Friends, let's do one activity and find some interesting facts. She opened the door. Let's ask one question to this verb opened. Opened is verb. Let's ask question to this verb by using what or whom. What or whom. What did she open? What did she open? She opened the door. We get this answer. Now let's again ask one more question. She helped us. Who did she help? Who did she help? Or whom did she help? Whom did she help? She helped us. So we get the answer. Clear answer here itself if we ask question by using what or whom. So now let's ask questions by using what and whom for remaining verbs. Here verb is walks. He walks slowly. They came in the morning. Came is the verb. Ask this question by using what or whom. What did they come? We don't get any answer. We don't get this answer. We expect that we should get this answer, but we don't get. Again here, one. Now ask this question. What did we win? What did we win? So here we get an answer, the game. The game. But again, if we ask the same question, what did we win? But we don't get this answer easily. By asking question using what. Whom did we win? We don't get this answer. We don't get the answer easily if we ask this question what or whom. So certainly easily is something different. I exercise every morning. What do I exercise? Whom do I exercise? No answer. He went to the market. What did he go? Whom did he go? No answer. Went is the verb over here. Exercise is the verb over here. We are going home. Are going. What are we going? Whom are we going? No answer. So now friends, in the first sentence, we get the answer. If we ask this question, what or whom to this verb, so this is called as an object. So the action is happening on this. So this is called an object. So we already know this is subject, this is verb, and this is an object. Here also, she is subject, helped, verb, and us object. But now this is not happening with the remaining sentences. Here he, subject, walks, verb, and slowly is something different. It's not an object. So what is it? It is an adverb, or we call it as an adverbial. We call it as an adverb. How does he walk? Slowly. We come to know the manner. They came in the morning. They, subject, came, verb, and in the morning we come to know time here. So this is an adverbial of time. We won the game easily. We, subject, won, verb, the game, object, and easily is adverbial of manner. I, subject, exercise, verb. Every morning we come to know about frequency of the verb. So this is adverbial of frequency. He went to the market. He went to the market. Here he is subject, went is verb, and to the market is an adverb of place, where we get to know the place. Next example, we, subject, are going, verb, and home is the place. So this is an adverbial of place. So we have different adverbials like home, place, time, frequency, manner, and it has got certain order too. So let us see some of the rules regarding adverbials. Let's identify adverbials in these sentences. He always goes to work by car. Goes is the verb and always tells some additional information about this verb. Always goes. We come to know about frequency of that action. She never scolds anyone. Scolds is the verb over here, and never we get to know about the frequency. So always is adverbial. Here never is an adverbial. They hardly spend any money. Spend is the verb over here and hardly gives us information about this verb, and this tells us about the frequency. So this is an adverb. I usually travel by car. Usually is an adverbial. Travel is the verb over here. I will meet them on Monday. Meet, will meet is the verb, and them here is an object, and on Monday we come to know about the time. So this is an adverbial of time. I left my purse here. Left is the verb. I left my purse is an object, and here is the place. So this is an adverbial. She enjoyed the party very much. She is subject, enjoyed verb, the party object, and very much is an adverbial. Nishant speaks a lot. Nishant subject, speaks verb, and a lot is adverbial. Let's try to understand the place of an adverb in a sentence. I like my school very much. Let's analyze this sentence. I subject, like verb, my school is an object. If we ask this question to this verb, what do I like? I like my school. So we get the answer. So this is an object. Now what is this? Very much. This is an adverb. How much? Very much. Did you see your friend yesterday? Now here see is the verb and your friend object, and yesterday is adverbial of time. She speaks English fluently. Speaks verb, English object. What does she speak? She speaks English. So this is an object, and fluently adverbial of manner. How does she speak? Fluently. So now you will notice in this sentence, subject is followed by verb, verb is followed by object, and object is followed by adverbial. Here also object is followed by adverbial. Here also object is followed by adverbial. So let's understand this rule. When the sentence has an object and adverbial, we must place object immediately after the verb, and then we must place adverbial after the object. So you will always see that verb and object has the connection. Verb is always followed by the object if the sentence has got an object. So if we have got verb which is followed by an object, then we should not place this adverbial between this verb and object. Then it will be wrong. For example, I like very much my school. This will be wrong English. We cannot have adverbial between verb and object. We must have a verb. We must have verb followed by the object, and then adverbial will come. Same is the case over here. Verb is immediately followed by object, and adverbial comes after object. Here also adverbial is coming after object. So let's make this rule. When we use adverbial, we have to use it after object if the sentence has an object. Let's understand these sentences now. We are going home. Are going, verb, and home. Home is an adverbial. It is not an object. So here verb is followed by an adverbial. Here verb is followed by object. So it's not necessary that every sentence should have verb followed by object. It's not necessary that every sentence should have verb followed by object. The sentence may not have object, then in that case the sentence may have an adverbial coming after verb. Now let's look at this sentence. We are taking him home. Are taking is a verb, him is an object, and this is an adverbial. So here now you will see that when we go somewhere, we go to some place. So it will be always followed by adverbial. Go will always be followed by an adverbial. And here we are taking him home. Now it's not going, it is taking. So taking takes object. Taking, this take verb takes object, and so take is followed by object, and then it will be followed by home. That's an adverbial. We live in a city. Live is a verb which is followed by adverbial. This is an adverbial. And this sentence, and in this sentence, we met our friend in the street. Met is the verb, and our friend is an object, and in the street is adverbial. So here again you will see that object is followed by an adverbial. Let's understand some more rules about the adverbials. He walks to work every morning. Let's analyze this sentence. Walks is the verb. To work, where? To work is the place, and every morning is the frequency. So here both are adverbials. She is going to Paris on Monday. Is going is a verb. To Paris and on Monday. To Paris is a place, adverbial. On Monday, time, adverbial. Here I went to bed very late. Went is the verb. To bed, adverbial, place, and very late, time. Here again, arrived, we arrived. Arrived is the verb. At the airport is the adverbial of place, and early is the adverbial of time. We have lived. Have lived is the verb. In the same house is the adverbial of place, and for a long time is the adverbial of time. Are you going home after the party? Going is the verb. Home is the place, adverbial of place, and after the party is adverbial of time. Now what is the pattern that you witness over here? You will see that there are two adverbials in all these sentences. But look at these adverbials. Here adverbial of place, adverbial of time. Adverbial of place, adverbial of time. Adverbial of place, adverbial of time. So in every sentence you will see the same pattern. So the rule is we must use adverbial of place before adverbial of time. So when we have to use two adverbials of place and time, then adverbial of place comes before adverbial of time. We usually make adverbs by adding ly to the adjectives. For example, quick. We added ly, it becomes adverb. So to make adverbs, we have to just add ly. Quick, quickly. Serious, seriously. Careful, carefully. Quiet, quietly. Bad, badly. But remember, not all the words ending with ly are adverbs. For example, here friendly, ly. Here friendly ending with ly, this word isn't an adverb. Friendly talk, here friendly is an adjective, although it is ending with ly. Lively, this is an adjective. Elderly, an adjective. Lonely, an adjective. Silly, adjective. Lovely, adjective. Although these words are ending with ly, remember they are not adverbs. They are adjectives. Now here, please be quiet. Here quiet is an adjective. He sat quietly. It is followed after this verb and ending with ly. So this is an adverbial. She speaks perfect English and she speaks English perfectly. So perfectly, ly, an adverb. He tried hard to find a job. Hard, and try to understand, he hardly tried to find a job means it he didn't try to find a job. He hardly tried to find a job means he didn't try to find a job. I can hardly read it means it is impossible, it is difficult for him to read. I can hardly read it means he is facing problems in reading. Let's understand the position of adverbs in these sentences. You are never on time. Never is an adverb. He is always hungry. Always, adverb. I was quite angry. Quite is an adverb. Now let's look at these adverbs and the words which come before this. You will see that am, is, are and was, were. These are the verbs which immediately take adverb. If the sentence has the verb like am, is, are, was, were, then these will take adverbs immediately. Next example, I can never remember his name. Never. Never never is an adverbial. He doesn't usually smoke. Usually is an adverbial. I am definitely going to the party. Definitely is an adverbial. Your car has probably been stolen. Probably is an adverbial. She has just completed it. Just is an adverbial. Now let's observe these sentences. Where is adverbial coming? Can is a verb and remember is a verb. So in a sentence, if the verb has two words or more than two words, then where will be the adverbial used? So adverbial will come between these two verbs. So you will see that adverbial comes between two verbs. Here also adverbial is coming between two verbs. Doesn't smoke. So he doesn't usually smoke. I'm definitely going to the party. Am verb, going verb, and adverbial is used between these two verbs. Has verb, been stolen verb. So the adverb is coming between these two verbs. Here also has verb, completed verb. So adverbial is coming between these two verbs. So these are some of the rules regarding the use of adverbials in sentences.